Hello everyone and welcome back to Bobo, your go-to channel for simple and interesting knowledge about cats. Today we're diving into a topic that many cat owners have wondered about and maybe even felt a little jealous of. In a house full of people, why does your cat always seem to choose just one? They follow that person everywhere, sleep right beside them, and happily curl up on their lap while pretty much ignoring everyone else. So what's the deal? Why do cats pick one favorite person? Today, we're going to break it all down calmly and clearly, helping you understand how cats form these incredibly deep emotional bonds. Let's get started. First up, it's crucial to understand that cats bond with energy, not with titles. They honestly don't care who buys the food, who pays the rent, or who officially owns the house. Cats don't operate on human social rules. Instead, they connect with a person's energy. They are drawn to someone whose presence feels calm, safe, predictable, and comfortable. If you're a person who moves gently, speaks in a soft voice, and doesn't push for interaction, a cat will naturally feel at ease around you and gravitate toward you. It's all about the vibe you give off. Next, let's talk about respect. Cats are huge fans of consent. The person who becomes the favorite is often the one who doesn't force cuddles or make sudden, unexpected grabs. They're the one who lets the cat initiate contact. When a cat feels like they have a choice in the interaction, it builds a powerful sense of trust. Think of it this way. By letting the cat come to you, you're telling them, I respect your space and your decisions. That respect is the foundation for a feeling of safety, which is paramount for any cat. Our third point is about the power of routine. Cats are creatures of habit. They absolutely thrive on predictability. If one person in the household is consistently the one who feeds them, plays with them, speaks gently to them, and shows up at the same times each day, the cat begins to associate that person with stability. And in a cat's world, stability equals trust. Over time, this daily, predictable trust blossoms into a deep, affectionate bond. They learn that this person is a reliable source of good things, making them a clear favorite. Moving on to point 4, emotional sensitivity. Cats are incredibly perceptive and can pick up on human emotions with surprising accuracy. They can sense stress, anger, calmness, and even sadness. Because of this, many cats will choose to bond with people who feel emotionally gentle and stable. You might even notice that cats are sometimes drawn to people who are quiet or introverted. This isn't a coincidence. The calm, non-chaotic energy of a quiet person often feels incredibly safe and inviting to a cat. This brings us to our fifth point. The favorite person makes them feel safe. Have you ever noticed how a cat sleeps near their chosen person, follows them from room to room, or sits facing them? And what about the famous slow blink? These are all signs of profound trust. When a cat does these things, they're communicating a deep belief. This person will protect me. This person understands me. It adds this feeling of being completely safe and understood that solidifies their preference for one individual over others. Scent also plays a massive role in how cats form bonds. This is our sixth point. Cats have an excellent sense of smell and they use it to recognize people. The scent of their favorite person becomes familiar and deeply comforting. Your clothes, your hands, and even the spot where you sleep carry a scent that, to your cat, smells like home. This is why you'll often find your cat sleeping on your pile of laundry or curled up on your side of the bed. They're surrounding themselves with a scent that makes them feel secure and content. Point number 7 is something many people observe but might not fully understand. Cats often choose the calmest person in the room. It's a common pattern. The person who seems to try the least, who is the quietest, and who only offers gentle, non-demanding attention is often the one the cat loves most. Why? Because calm energy is non-threatening. It's peaceful. Cats are naturally wired to move toward tranquility and away from chaos. A loud, boisterous person can be overwhelming, while a calm presence is like a peaceful oasis. Our 8th point considers how past experiences can shape a cat's preferences. If a cat, especially as a kitten, had positive interactions with a certain type of person, someone with a gentle voice, soft hands, or a patient demeanor, they are likely to seek out similar people throughout their life. Their memories directly influence their choices. Cats have long memories for how someone made them feel, and they will always gravitate towards what feels familiar and safe based on their past. Now for a very important clarification, our 9th point. Choosing a favorite person does not mean rejecting others. This is key. If your cat has chosen someone else in the family as their number one, it doesn't mean they dislike you. It doesn't mean they don't trust you, and it certainly doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. Cats are perfectly capable of loving multiple people. However, they often form a primary deep bond with just one person. Think of it as an emotional preference, not a judgment on everyone else. So, what does having a favorite person really mean? This is our final point. At its very core, when a cat chooses a favorite person, it signifies trust, emotional safety, comfort, and a genuine bond. Your cat isn't just following rules or trying to get more treats. They are actively forming a relationship based on how they feel. They found their person, their safe harbor in the world. So, to sum it all up, if your cat has chosen a favorite person, remember that it's not a competition. It's not about who tries the hardest or who has the most control. It's about energy, respect, and a deep sense of emotional safety. And if you are the chosen one, congratulations. It means that in your presence, your cat feels completely calm, understood, and protected. And that, right there, is one of the deepest and most honest forms of love a cat can possibly give. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more simple and interesting cat knowledge, don't forget to subscribe to Bobo for more cat behavior explained. Feel free to share this video with all the other cat lovers in your life. We'll see you in the next one.